on a very beautiful topic, which is the importance of lifelong learning in a fast changing world. In a world defined by the unprecedented speed of technical advancement, especially in AI and automation, global disruptions, and rapidly shifting industries, lifelong learning is no longer a luxury, it is an essential skill and a mindset for survival, resilience, and success. So, tonight we will talk about this topic and would have some opinion on career resilience and employability.
That's a fantastic introduction to our topic. Completely agree that lifelong learning has become absolutely crucial in today's dynamic environment. It's the key to navigating constant changes and staying relevant. I'm ready to share my thoughts on career resilience and employability in relation to lifelong learning. What's your first question?
What is the half life of a skill?
That's a fantastic question to kick us off. The half life of a skill is a concept that describes how long a particular skill remains relevant and valuable in the job market before it becomes outdated or significantly diminished in utility. Think of it like radioactive decay, but for knowledge and abilities. In rapidly evolving fields like technology or digital marketing, the half life of skills can be quite short, perhaps only a year or two. For instance, a specific programming language or a social media marketing technique might become obsolete relatively quickly. On the other hand, foundational skills like critical thinking, problem solving, communication, and adaptive tend to have a much longer half life. These are transferable across many roles and industries, remain valuable for decades. Does that explanation resonate with you?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it is the same that I was thinking. What is the future proofing
That's great to
our career? Digital literacy, data
That's a very
analysis,
insightful
and
question.
AI application.
Those are excellent examples of skills with a potentially shorter half life that are becoming increasingly important. Digital literacy, for instance, is fundamental, but the specific tools and platforms within it are constantly changing. Data analysis is becoming indispensable across every industry, and understanding how to apply AI is rapidly moving from a niche expertise to a general requirement. These are definitely areas where continuous learning is key to staying ahead. Would you like to discuss how someone might develop these specific skills, perhaps how their half life might differ even within these broad categories?
Now, I want to ask you about the cognitive health and personal fulfillment.
That's a wonderful shift in focus. Cognitive personal fulfillment are so interconnected with our overall well being and our ability to thrive, especially in the context of lifelong learning. Cognitive health and personal fulfillment are you curious about? Are you thinking about how learning impacts these areas, or perhaps how to maintain them while pursuing new skills?
I want to know the benefits of continuous learning.
Continuous learning offers a wealth of benefits. Cognitively, it keeps your brain sharp, enhances problem solving abilities, and can even improve memory. It also significantly boosts fulfillment by increasing your confidence, sense of purpose, and adaptability to change. Plus, it keeps you more resilient and employable in your career. Essentially, it's to a richer, more engaged life.
What is the greater fulfillment, please, if you can tell us?
That's a really When we talk about greater fulfillment, we're really referring to a deep sense of satisfaction, purpose, and contentment in life. It's a feeling of knowing you're living a meaningful life, that your efforts matter, and that you're growing and contributing in ways that are important to you. Lifelong learning plays a huge role in this. As you learn new things, you gain new perspectives, discover new passions, and often find new ways to contribute to the world around you. This continuous growth and contribution are powerful drivers of personal fulfillment. Does that explanation make sense?
Yeah, definitely. So tell me the fostering innovation and creativity.
Fostering innovation and creativity is another fantastic benefit of continuous learning. When you're constantly learning, you're exposed to new ideas, different ways of thinking, and different perspectives. This mental stimulation breaks down rigid thought patterns and encourages you to connect seemingly unrelated concepts. This is the very engine of innovation and creativity. By learning and synthesizing new information, you're better equipped to come up with novel solutions to problems, develop new ideas, and approach challenges from fresh angles. It's like building a richer toolkit for your mind.
Okay, tell us how to embrace lifelong learning.
That's a great question. Embracing lifelong learning is really about cultivating a mindset and adopting practical habits. First, cultivate curiosity. Be genuinely interested in the world around you and ask why and how. Don't be afraid to explore topics outside your immediate field. Second, make learning a habit. This could mean dedicating a specific amount of time each day or week to reading, taking a course, listening to podcasts, workshops. Even small, consistent efforts add up. Third, seek out diverse learning opportunities. This doesn't just mean formal education. It includes on-the-job training, mentoring, volunteer work, travel, and even engaging in challenging hobbies. Finally, be open to new experiences and perspectives. Learning often happens when you step outside your comfort zone and engage with people and ideas that are different from your own. Does that give you a good starting point?
Yeah, can you tell the micro learning?
Microlearning is a fantastic approach to continuous learning, especially in our busy lives. It's all about breaking down information into small bite sized chunks that are easy to digest and learn quickly. Think of it like this: instead of a long, hour-long lecture, you might get a 5-minute video explaining a single concept, a quick quiz, or a short article. These small pieces are designed highly focused and deliver specific learning outcomes efficiently. It's incredibly effective for reinforcing knowledge, acquiring new skills on the go, and fitting learning into even the most packed schedules. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so in this perspective, reading, what is the reading and research?
That's a great question that connects microlearning to broader learning strategies. In the context of microlearning, reading and research often take on a more focused and targeted approach. Instead of diving into a lengthy book or a comprehensive academic paper, you might engage with short articles or blog posts. These often distill complex topics into digestible summaries, infographics, or visual summaries. These data and information in a quick to understand visual format, specific sections of larger documents. You might research a particular term or concept, finding its definition or explanation within a longer text, rather than reading the whole thing. Summary: notice we've reached the end of our scheduled time. Thank you for speaking with me today. Goodbye.
Bye. So now we will talk about the networking and mentorship, which is actually the actively engaging with peers, industry leaders, and mentors to exchange knowledge, discuss trends, and gain new perspectives. In the same, we talk about the experimentation, taking on a new projects or responsibilities at work that force you to develop unfamiliar skills and step outside your comfort zone. The power of lifelong learning lies in the recognition that education is not the phase of life, but life itself. Thank you very much for having us tonight on this very beautiful topic, and hopefully, you have enjoyed this all talk. Uh, and Beside this, I would like to have I am signing off, and we'll talk to you again with a new topic. Till then, take good care of yourself. Have a sleep, have a nice sleep, and take good care of yourself. Thank you very much. This is